Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. We're almost to Friday. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to sleep in this weekend. That first week back with kids with school is always so hard on everyone, including us. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys the shopping link right here in the comments. So everything that I'm going to be using is all available right here. Going to go ahead and pin that there. And we'll get started. So I'm loving taking my collagen at the beginning of these. One, because it's like the perfect time to take them is in the morning or early afternoon. They do give you like a little pep to your step, so you don't want to take them too late in the day. But these are amazing. This launches on the 24th of this month. It will be available for subscription and a discount if you do the subscription. It's $59 for the 15-day, or it's $99 for the 30-day, and it's $89 if you do the subscription service for the month. But you can like have total reins on your subscription. It makes it super easy. So I'm going to take mine. Kayla, that's funny. I've never heard that. I was like, TGIAF. Almost Friday. These are so yummy. Hold on, now I need a napkin. He's out next week? That's so random. I'm gonna go wash my hands. BRB. Had a splooge problem. I made it come out super fast. Yeah. I was like, yeah. Should I not refer to it like that? Oh.
That's why I was shocked to hear that.
Back to our normal scheduled program. Sorry, guys. Lesson learned. Don't. Okay. So collagen is launching the 24th. I love our collagen. It tastes like the inside of a gusher. It's like super tart and sweet. If you guys like sour candy, it's a little like tart like a sour candy, but in the best way. It's so good. And it's been amazing. The results have been coming in and they have been so incredible with fixing redness, helping your hair grow, obviously, helping with your joint pain, helping with a ton of hydration, help to giving your skin a plump glowiness, and also it's been really, really, really good for my psoriasis. So if you have psoriasis, eczema, any immune deficiency disorder, all of it will be helped with the collagen. So super excited about that. It is a marine collagen, meaning that it comes from fish, so your body already knows how to process it. So your body not only processes it really quickly, so much faster than if it was the other types of collagen, but it's a liquid, so it actually has a faster absorbent rate. So people are noticing results as soon as 7 days. So really, really impressive with just like how fast it's working. So super excited for you guys to all get your hands on that. I have a brow hair that's bothering me. And it launches on the 24th. For the 15-day supply, it's going to be $59. For the 30-day supply, it's $99. And then for the subscription, it's going to be $89. And you can purchase it right here on my website, which is rayahope.com, and then click Shop Beauty on the 24th of this month. So what is today's date? Today's like the 6th, right? So a few more weeks and then you guys can get your hands on it. So super, super excited. Okay. I feel like I had it still on my hands. All right, and we'll get started. Yay! My finger tattoos, I think are like 2 years old. I shockingly never had them touched up. You can kind of see that one has like some breakage in it, but the rose water is going to be, I believe, 25% off right now. And you can buy all of that, all the skincare, most of all the skincare is on sale. And it's on sale on my website right here. So you can click there to shop the products. So The skincare never goes on sale either, like ever. So the fact that it is on sale is pretty cool. So if you haven't yet grabbed your skincare, definitely do so. So we're going to go ahead and do some makeup. I'm going to do my favorite. This is the foundation that has all of those really, really healthy ingredients in it that help hydration, that helps heal your skin, and provides phenomenal coverage with a 12-hour hold. If you need to be color matched for this foundation, go ahead and comment color match down below. So with this foundation, you want to make sure you shake it up a little bit because that's really going to help with the overall really. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my Wi-Fi, but I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know. But I'm back. Let me know if you guys can see me. Can you see me and hear me okay? But right now I am just blending out my foundation so you haven't missed anything when it was interrupted. Am I still freezing for anybody? So another thing that this foundation does is it actually helps with acne-prone skin. So if you are struggling with breakouts or anything like that, this foundation is what you should be using. It's very, very good at helping heal your skin, and also has really, really hydrating ingredients in it. So this is a really good coverage if you have more mature skin or a lot of dryness or a lot of fine lines, creases, and pores. This is the foundation that you should be using. So this is a foundation that's really good for all skin types. I have oily skin, and this is actually my preferred foundation. Because it has that 12-hour hold, it's really, really good at not having to be touched up throughout the day. So love this foundation so, so much. And I love how easy it is to apply. And it's completely buildable. So if you wanted to have a lighter coverage, you can. If you wanted to have a darker, thicker coverage, you can. You can achieve any type of coverage you're wanting with this. So super, super good. So again, that was called the Serum Plus Foundation in the shade Lace is what we used. And go ahead and comment color match down below if you need to be color matched. So now I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is the concealer that has all of the incredible ingredients in it. This has ingredients in it that mimic the Uplift Beauty Oil, which is the Botox in a bottle. And it also has ingredients that mimic the eye cream. So not only are you going to get phenomenal coverage, which watch this, but you're also going to have a super healing, hydrating concealer on that is going to help your under eye look youthful. It helps to produce the collagen in your skin when you're using it every day. It helps to tighten and to firm up your under eye. And it also has hydrating ingredients in it, so it's not going to be like one of those concealers that gives you crepey under eyes. So here is a difference of concealer versus no concealer. And you guys, every time I do this, I'm impressed. I'm like, holy cow. It really provides such a flawless finish on your under eye. Isn't that so impressive? If you get one thing, this foundation concealer has to be it. I guess that's two things. But make sure to comment color match down below if you need any help. I still love doing the under eye upside down triangle shape, but if you are wanting to use less products, I would just do a dot here and a dot here and then blend in. But it just depends on what your preferred level of coverage is for foundation and concealer with how you want to apply. But I've used all of these same products on my mom, who is in her 50s. So if you want to see a replay on that, you can just head to my page, Rhea Hope, and click on the video section, or just click on the little magnification and type in mom, and you'll see my mom makeup. I also have that tutorial saved on my YouTube channel, which if you guys aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I hope you will. I have everything saved there. My name there is Rhea Hope as well. And then I also have a ton of tutorials saved on my YouTube channel, or I'm sorry, my Instagram as well. My name there is Rhea Hope too. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my setting powder. So this is the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder, and why this is super important to use, especially if you have oily skin or if you have large pores. This helps to minimize the appearance of pores, and it also helps to prevent like really intense creasing. So if you are struggling with your makeup creasing or looking shiny or greasy, this product is really important to use. So fan away. Also has a brightening tendency to it too, so it's really, really nice at helping your under eye or wherever you use this kind of pop and look super like soft and smooth. Thank you. Hopefully I can do my mom's makeup this month. She's been a little bit busy with the holidays and stuff, so hopefully I can do her makeup very soon. And I did just finish going to the house this morning, so if you did want to see any of the house updates, make sure to follow me over on Instagram, which my name there is Rhea Hope, and I have all of the recent house stuff saved underneath the Coleman Country Manor highlight. And then to set our makeup, I'm going to use my pressed powder. So this pressed powder is going to be really, really nice and important because it's going to have ingredients that not only help to hydrate the skin, but also help to give you like a really smoothed out appearance. So if you ever feel like your makeup has been feeling tacky or just like it doesn't match perfectly, using this pressed powder over top is phenomenal. It also has vitamin E infused in it, which really helps with hydration and just overall applying very soft on the skin. Yes, all of this is good for dry skin. Which just comment color match and I can private message you with a full recommendation on what you should be using for your skin type and skin tone. So just comment color match and then I'll private message you. And then for contour, I'm going to use my Beachfront Bronzer with the tapered blusher brush. Both of these things are available on my website, which is rheahope.com. And then I'm just going to swirl over that area and then around the jawline. And what this is going to do is it's going to warm up our complexion and also add warmth to our makeup, making it just look so much better and softer on the skin. Just like so. And then around the forehead, you just want to follow the hairline down and around for the temples. I know, I love our pressed powder. I love how silky soft it is. Unlike a lot of pressed powders I feel like are out there, it's not drying or cakey. Oh my gosh, 17 degrees. That is so cold. All right, so around the nose, around the jawline, down the neck, easy peasy. And then for blush today, I'm going to use one of my favorite shades, which is the shade Surreal. This is a really pretty color because it's a very mauve-y shade, which is really, really soft on the skin. So if you're not like a big blush girl, if you don't love like a pink or a red blush, this color is really nice. And it's not purple. It doesn't go on purple. It goes on almost flush to the skin, which is really, really nice. And it still has that really pretty sheen to it. So it gives your skin this really nice illumination to it, which is really pretty. And then for highlight, we're going to do the Touch a la Mode Luminizer. Hello from Montreal. Very cool. Where else is everybody from? I always love hearing like how far these reaches are. Sometimes we even have people like from Ireland, South Africa. We have people all over. I personally am in Southern California. We're in San Diego. Super pretty. I love a good highlight. I love how it just like gives your skin this like really gorgeous illumination. Super, super pretty. All right, now let's do our brows and then we're going to do eyes, and I'm actually going to use the palette 8 per one of you guys' requests. Messaged me yesterday and asked me if I could do palette 8 today. So absolutely. Boston, Pittsburgh, St. Louis, MI, that's Michigan? Minnesota? I always get the M's confused. All right, so for brows, we're going to do the Brow Sculpting Pencil in the shade Brown. And this is the pencil that has the argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. And this really helps with hair growth for your brows and is super nice and easy to apply. I also love that it comes with this little brush side that helps with smoothing out the brows and helps give you like a really nice natural look. Texas, smack dab in Georgia. Tennessee, very cool. Arkansas, I've never been to Arkansas or South Carolina. Kansas, oh my gosh, 5 degrees. That is a trip. I can't even wrap my head around 5 degrees. I don't think I've ever been in that cold of weather. I think the coldest I've ever been in is in the 20s. And that was in Europe. during February. Delaware, Canada, super cool. Is anyone new? Has anyone not seen one of my tutorials before? I got my shadow moon. Yeah, awesome. Very cool. Florida, we will actually be in Miami in a couple weeks just for the night because we're going to Dominican very soon. Southern California, me too. Upper East, Tennessee, Alabama, Naples, Florida. That's funny. The new house is coming really well. It's coming. If you guys have ever done a full renovation, it's a nightmare. Don't recommend it for the faint of heart. This is actually our third reno, so we're kind of used to it. I'm just thankful and thanking the Lord that I'm not living in it because we've done that too, and that is awful. It is literally the worst thing in the whole world. Nebraska is 5 degrees, -5 in Minnesota. Holy cow. Very close to you. Nice. Orange County. That's awesome. -6. My gosh. What's the coldest? -6? That's going to be hard to beat. Is anyone colder than -6 today? All right, so I'm going to curl my lashes. I've been really loving the unique lash curler for this. So I watched a tutorial where this girl said to curl the mids and then go really close to the ends and then curl. So you kind of curl twice. And I really noticed that it really helped kind of fan it out. So I love that. Love the little trick. So the lash curler, really good product to make sure to snag. You can search it on my website, which is down here too. So a good thing to kind of add to your cart. 40 degrees. Brr. Lucky Idaho gets out the negative single digit from. Awesome. Idaho, 50. Rome, Italy. Oh, I'm so jealous. That's actually one of Ryan and I's favorite places in the whole world. I'm going to Dominican in February. Oh, nice. We're at -1. Wow. Where are you? Where's -1 at? Where do you live? Thank you. My top is, oh my gosh, Ontario is -30. You need to get somewhere warmer. -13 last night. Holy cow. 15. Man, you guys are making me cold just thinking about you guys. Okay, so for eyes, we're going to start off with my palette 9. I know I said I'm going to use palette 8, but I promise I will. So palette 8 is made up of some really, really fun colors because these are like the rich yellows and auburns and browns and reds, and there's a pretty green, and these two are metallic golds. Very, very pretty. Dang, -22, that is freezing. However, my palette 9 goes with everything. So like I always tell you guys, if you're investing in like a good eyeshadow, grab palette 9. I know I'm going to be using palette 8, but palette 9 is going to be one of those things that you just reach for every single day, whether it be for my transition color or what. It is hands down the most useful palette. So grab your palette 9, and we're going to use this color right here, which is Introverted. I'm going to grab this on top of this brush. I have no idea where this brush came from. I think it's from the Epsy bag. And I'm going to take my new favorite tool. This is called a Shadow Shield. I'll give you guys the link to this in the comments. And you want to hold it underneath the lower lash line and then kind of to the brow line. So here to here. And if your brows are a different shape or just straight across or anything, going from the lash line and just go upwards. So just kind of follow where your eye is, just like that. And then close your eye, and then you're going to do little swish motions on top. And the key with this little tool is to make sure to go on top of the tool, because then when you pull it away, you have like a really nice structured line. Grabbing that color again, and we're going to use this as our transition color. Another thing that I really like about using this tool is it kind of catches any eyeshadow falling if you have any. Rome, Italy. I know, that's actually one of me and Ryan's favorite places in the whole world. We loved the food, the people, the music. We were there in, oh gosh, when did we go? 2019? 2018? Forget. But we loved it. You went to school there? Oh man, jealous. Okay, so we're gonna take that same color again, now holding it underneath the lower lash line. Close your eye and then do that little swishing back and forth. And this really helps kind of give you that little cat eye look. Yes, Cassie. So there are definitely huge pluses to using the Uology Day Cream. Absolutely. Especially in combination with the eye cream. Depending on what your skin texture is like. If you guys haven't seen, the skincare is actually on sale and is phenomenal at healing your skin and gives you really fast results. I can't be the only one that I'm like, I want to see healing like soon when I'm starting to use a skincare, especially when you're spending good size money on it. So what's really cool this month is that they're all on sale. So definitely take advantage of that. Okay, so now that I have my transition shade, you can kind of take your brush and just kind of pull down on those transitional lines. And then, Tracy, I'll leave this link in the comments, okay? And then we're going to go in with our palette 8. So as someone had requested, we're going to do one of these fun colors. So I'm going to mix these two together, which is the shades Revived and Profound. It's like a burnt red and then kind of a burnt orange. So I'm going to take that on my brush and I'm just going to mix it. I'm going to tap onto Revived and then immediately go over Profound, which is going to kind of change up the color a little bit and make it more of like a, you'll see. And then we're going to take this right onto the eye and follow it along the lash line, around there, and then work it into the crease. Just like this. We've been to Nashville, Tennessee, once. We had an absolute blast. And my sister's actually having her bachelorette party there in April. So I will be back in Nashville in April. Yes, Jody, I would love to help color match you. I'm glad you're doing these colors. I bought them from another live and you haven't used them yet. Oh, nice. Did you ask me to use this palette? If you did, this tutorial's for you. Yeah, so this is palette 8. Super pretty, really fun colors, especially for fall. I know we're definitely nowhere near fall, but every fall I can assure you that I'm so excited that I have this palette because it just makes for these really pretty sunset eyes. Especially if you're doing a smoky eye, these two colors that I'm using right now are two of my absolute favorites to use because it gives your eyes this really pretty sunset look. So highly recommend to invest in this palette just for like that reason alone. So this is, again, the palette 8. And then I'm just smoothing out all of these lines just like this. And then making sure I have my little shield if I'm going over. Just like that. Super pretty. Okay, and then green would look good. I know, I was actually trying to think of what color I should put in the center. I think I'm gonna do this color. I'm gonna do palette 9 and I'm gonna take this color right here, which is Appreciative. It's really pretty. And my mind was blown. I feel like such a horrible presenter. I have been assuming that this brush has been out of stock this whole time. And I was on the site yesterday and I saw it on there and I was like, oh my gosh, it's in stock. Like, I feel so bad for you guys that I haven't been telling you guys to get this brush. I use this brush every single day. And this brush is so important because you're going to take the angled side. It's an angled denser side of the brush. And then you just like swipe it in any color that you're using on the outer corner. And then you just drag this underneath the lower lash line. This brush is so rad because you get a 2-for-1 because the other side is a deluxe style brush, which is good for colors on your eye, like the main part of your eye. So huge apologies for assuming that this was out of stock or no longer available, but I saw it on the site the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad that I haven't been telling people to get this brush. But it's available. And see how easy it is? It really is the perfect size because it fits right underneath that area, which is a really easy trick for hiding under eye fine lines. So if you have a lot of fine lines under there, it's a good trick. All right, so now I'm going to take the other side of the brush and grab this color, and then we're just going to press this on the eyelid and work to the upper and outer corners, and this is going to be that really pretty gleamy look. And Ash, will you put the link to this in the comments for them? Because this brush, we always talk about how important brushes are, especially during eyeshadow. And this brush is one of those that like really does a lot for application. It takes away like the struggle, to be honest, because it's just the perfect shape and texture. And another thing about our brushes, they are made with the best material that really have it. So these types of brushes have like a hook on the end of it, so they're actually clinging to the powders and clinging to the product. So one, it limits fallout, and two, it makes it look compact and really soft on the skin. So it really does a lot if you're not using these brushes. If you're thinking like, oh, I'm just using brushes from e.l.f. or whatever, and you're not investing in your brush, telling you that is like, and you're still struggling, that's why you're struggling. You need to invest in good brushes. Good shaped brushes, really. And if you ever need help picking out your brushes, if you're like, I'm not sure what brush I should be using, just message me here on Facebook. Well, first off, we are so sorry that you're going through chemo and radiation, and we're praying for you. I really pray that you kick cancer's butt. And then I would suggest the Serum Plus foundation because it's really good at withholding, like you said, you're sweating a lot. It's really good at preventing that, like holding true through that. And it has really hydrating, healing ingredients because I know when you go through chemo, your skin takes a beating. So the Serum Plus foundation, absolutely, as well as the Skin Solution Concealer, because the Skin Solution Concealer has ingredients that our Uplift Beauty Oil has in it. So I think those two combinations would be really important. Liquid shadows, yes. So these products actually are made to not break out your skin. All of them have an ingredient in it that prevents it from clogging your pores, all of them. So another reason that this brand is healthier than any brand that you'll find. It's actually good for your skin. Okay, so now that our eyeshadow is done, I'm going to use my setting spray. Another important part, because that adds moisture into our foundation, helping it to expand, look super natural and soft on our skin. And then I'm going to show you my favorite moody lip look next before we do our eyelashes. So we're going to go ahead and let this dry. And this adds moisture into our foundations, which helps them to expand, look super soft and natural on your skin as well. Have you got a cream that would totally change my face? Because oh my gosh, you are not. I don't believe that comment. Unless you're a guy, then maybe. Okay, so now for lips, we're going to do our lip liner in the shade Polite. Hold on, my lips aren't dry yet. I always make sure to spray my setting spray like in my targeted spots. So I always get like, obviously when you have to wear a mask or whatever, the first places that transfer your nose and your chin. So I make sure to spray those really well with my setting spray to make sure that they don't transfer. Okay, lip liner in Polite. And we're gonna line our lips with this. And fill them in. Okay, perfect, Jody. Thank you. I will message you today. So yesterday, I actually used the shade Patience. And today, we're using the shade Polite. And the difference of those two colors, Patience is going to be a little bit more mauvier and a little darker than Polite. But both the lip liners are so good. They're both matte, They're both super creamy when they glide on, and they both stay. And they're really, really good at helping to prevent your lipsticks from feathering or transferring throughout the skin. And they're also really good at helping to define your lips as well. So first thing I'm going to do is actually like barely touch up my lips with the lipstick in the shade Minted. We're kind of layering. So just tapping essentially. And then I'm going to go in with the lipstick in the shade Moneyed, which is this really pretty brown mauve. And I'm going to use my finger. Okay. And then I'm going to go in again with Minted on top. And this totally changes the look of this lipstick color, like top versus bottom. See how different that looks? Isn't that crazy? So it really lightens it up. And these lipsticks have such a good hold and are super creamy. Super good. I know, right? Once you wear a lip liner with lipstick, I don't feel like you could ever go back to wearing lipstick without lip liner. Like, it really does so much for the overall like appearance and how like well your lipstick holds throughout the day. But this lipstick, these lipsticks are the best. They're super creamy. They are matte. They stay on. They're phenomenal. All right, so for lashes, the first thing that you want to do with your lashes is to use a lash primer. If you're not using a lash primer, I really encourage you to do so, because not only does it make your lashes look so much longer than they would if you were just using mascara, but it also helps with hydration of your lashes, which are really good at helping your lashes to become fuller. Okay, so apply it all over. And then we're going to go in with the Twisted Mascara. So this Twisted Mascara, one is on sale in the Eye Essential bundle, so feel free to check that out. But two has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So it makes your lashes grow while you're wearing it, while providing the best, longest lashes ever. And has a really intentional little bristle brush on here, so it's really good at giving your eyelashes like a fanned out look as opposed to like a chunky or a spider-legged look. It is so easy to use because it's not a huge wand, so you don't have to be worried about your mascara getting all over your eyes and all over your face. Really, really good mascara to use and healthy for your skin, or for your lashes, sorry. And is really dang transfer proof if you struggle with your mascara ending up all over your face, all over your eyes or what have you. This is a really good mascara to make sure to use because it won't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a couple coats, and it lasts for a really long time. Since this launched, how long ago did this launch? Quite a while ago. This is only my second Twisted Mascara I've ever had, which is crazy. And it comes with this really tiny, intentional little bristle brush, which is perfect for reaching those harder to reach eyelashes and the bottom lash line. And again, if you need to be color matched, or if you need help picking out what products you should be using for your skin type, skin tone, anything, just private message me here on Facebook, and I'll be so happy to help tell you guys what you should be using. If you have thin lashes, definitely make sure you get the Esteem Lash Serum. It is a lash growth serum. It's only like $25, and you apply it every single night before bed, and you will be amazed at how fast it grows your eyelashes. And it's good for sensitive eyes. You just apply it on the back side of your lashes and go to bed. So easy. So there we have the full makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you guys have any questions or you need to be color matched or if you need help picking out your makeup or anything. I'd be so happy to help you guys hand select all your goodies. So definitely let me know how I can be of any help to you guys, and I hope you have a good Thursday. Make sure you're shopping down here and take advantage of that skincare sale. All you have to do is click my website. Everything has a love it guarantee, so if you need to return anything for any reason, you can. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys all have a perfect Thursday. My top is from Pink Lily, so you can shop my top right here. There's the link. So I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.